Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I do these nails. I'm calling them like matte watermelon marble nails. I don't really know what else to call them, but I got inspired by this set that I saw on Instagram, but I didn't want to just like flat out recreate it, so I decided to do my own spin. I finally got my base down perfectly to where I'm actually just able to do acrylic on its own without any dip acrylic or any other base. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I start out by doing my cuticles with this bit. I love these. It just makes it super quick to get like any of the cuticle on your nail, and it's really gentle. You don't need to do any pressure or anything like that. I just etch my actual nail with a file, and then I put on my usual tips. Everything, of course, will always be linked down below. The tips, the drill, the bits, the everything down below. Then I'm going to go in with my No Lift primer. This is the best primer in the entire world. My nails have been staying on ridiculously long when I'm using this. Then I'm going to actually start just with the acrylic. I'm using the Vanessa's Nails monomer. And then I'm going to be using a couple different acrylics. I'm mainly going to be using the Long Hair Pretty Nails clear acrylic. And I am no expert at acrylic for sure, but I feel like something finally clicked for me a little bit. So what I start by doing now is just putting a bead as the base. Then I point my finger downward and sort of just let it set on its own. And I found that this is keeping my nails on super solid. For the marble, I'm actually using dip acrylic, and this acrylic isn't meant to be used with monomer. So when I'm using it, it's really, really thin, and it sort of marbles on its own because I feel like the pigment sort of sticks together. You can see it a lot better on the green, but the pink, orange, whatever you call it, the creamsicle color, it does it too. It's just a lot lighter, so it doesn't pick up on camera as much. And then to just really make the marble, I am putting some white acrylic in. I wanted to do this with the dip acrylic instead of doing it with some polish because I wanted to be able to clear cap it. So far, I've had these nails on for almost 2 weeks and they are on rock solid. So everything that I'm using here works really, really, really well for me. I sort of just went all over with this design. I just wanted to make every nail almost different. So I did some ombres, I did some marble, I just went with it. It looks messy when I'm putting the colors on, but once you put the clear top on, you can't tell at all. Here's where I'm putting the clear top coat of acrylic on. Again, for me personally, I've just been putting a bead on the base of my nail and then just letting it stiffen up a little bit and then pulling it down, and it's been working really, really well. I don't know if I finally just found the right products or something finally clicked for me, but I am so happy to actually be able to do some acrylic now. I'm still off on my ratios for like monomer to powder, but I'm working on it. Here are they all just clear capped. And then next is going to be the filing. With the electric file, I mainly use it to just drill down any bulky parts or too much thickness, but I really use it to make the apex. I find for me it's easier to just build it up at the base of your nail and then just sort of drill out that sort of curve.
And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
And then I just went ahead and filed the edges and tried to make them as slim as possible because I do not like wide nails personally. And then I just went ahead and buffed them to smooth them out a bit. I got all of these fun gems so long ago and I never did anything with them. So basically what I decided to do was put some rhinestones at the base of my cuticle on every single nail. And for this I'm using the same glue that I used to glue the tips on because it is just the best. Like I said, it's been like 2 weeks and only like one of the tiny rhinestones has fallen off, so it is on rock solid. I just get that glue at my local Sally's and it's nice because it is brush on. I was gonna originally keep it like this, but then I felt like it was boring, so I decided to add on like one really big chunky rhinestone, and then you'll just see how it went from there. I'm leaving in doing the rhinestones on like every single nail because I feel like it's really satisfying to watch. And then I was like, you know what, one is boring, I should add another. And then I was like, oh, and another. And then I decided to just do a full out blinged out nail. And then now I think I want to do like an entire set of just nails like this. I wanted to keep them matte, so I decided to put a matte top coat on, and this is a gel top coat, so you do have to cure it, even though I forgot to film that part. And voila, this is my matte watermelon marble set. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a like if you like me doing these nail videos, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!